Alright guys, and we are back with more Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition, and we want to begin our business going to one of our favorite cities, or towns I should say, of Downgrades. I love this game so much, man. There's so much to do, so much to be had. Turn it back. Wait, that monster in the sky, is that thing made of? Beep, 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 beep. Oh wow! Yeah, our money is leaving. Believe it or not. Oh no! If it isn't Brave Pizzeria, oh my God! It's Brave Vesperia. You're gonna have to forgive me. Never been really very good with names. Here for more work? So you're up to it, huh? Well, let's see here. Alright, there's one thing. Something the matter? It's just that this one comes from a direct request from the union itself. Does that mean it's a tough job? Not necessarily. More likely that the client isn't too familiar with the way the union and the guilds work. I wish to be put in contact with a certain guild in Zaude. Why did the union pass this job to you? This person approached the union directly about getting a hold of a guild they mentioned here. And the union is in a matchmaking service for guilds and potential clients. Then why is the job being posted here? Because we're in the business of lending a hand to the newer guilds that can't find work on their own yet. So that's what's up. Well, what do you think? Should we take the job? What do they mean by certain guild? That's something only the guild that takes the job gets to know, I'm afraid. The reward is 6,000 gold. Will you take it? Yeah. Client for this job isn't exactly nearby. Are you up to it? Where are they? Imperial capital of Zaude. That means this Mamula isn't somebody you know, is it, Yuri? No, not a name I've heard before. Maybe a more recent arrival. You might as well have a look. With Baul's help, it's just a short flight away. Oof! Alright. But we don't want to just leave just yet, because we can talk to this guy again. Doing well? That's good to hear. Come to think of it, I ended up getting this key from those Blood Alliance guys, but I don't have any use for it. You can have it. Apparently it's a key to the lower level of gas for us. Alright, so that is definitely something we want to check out. Let's talk to this lady here. She might have something else for us. Come, my floundering fledglings. Her name for us is changing, and I'll show you what it means to be stylish. I shall impart my style wisdom to you from high atop of the fashion pyramid. Oh, you got a shiny little bauble, haven't you? Yes, I can feel it. It's cool. A little of this and then put this over there and done. Oh wow, pretty reset. Coordinate your hair and antenna for the ultimate look. Final touch for the strongest cream. Yes, you could look a lot worse if I do say so myself. Bring me any of your stylish items you run across. Jeez. Hold on, wait. Let's put her back under normal outfit. I haven't had her in her regular outfit in so long. Let's go with the glamorous maid. I cannot wait till we get that broom, boy. It's gonna be a wrap. Gonna hit that ball these basics. Sweep, sweep, sweep. That sweep, sweep, sweep mystic art. She actually gets a mystic art where she sweeps your ass, and it's hilarious. It's absolutely freaking hilarious. So before we go to Zaude, we want to go to Gasparos because there's something we can check out there. Something we want to, yeah, we definitely want to check it out because there's something to be had there. And Gasparos isn't too far away, so might as well head there on foot. Now to be downright lazy.
Focus on the enemy in front.
What am I doing? Enemy damage? They are. Your tail?
Your tail?
Alright, so as you can see, we're working on everybody cooking beef bowls. So we'll get to that point where everybody is a bandito. Is this bandito? I'm pretty sure it is.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
Bro, we on easy or what, bro? I mean, we're not on easy because the grade is going. I think we're on hard. It's just, I don't know. I guess we're in like such a. That looked like a new enemy, but I think that was that Spinosaurus that I've scanned before. All right, so we want to come in here, and we want to head left because there's something that we can do with this. There's a keyhole in this lever. Come to think of it, didn't we get a key a while back? Oh! So like it might move. You use the sorcerer's ring on it. So this is what they were keeping in the lower levels. What is all this? A Blastia network that Alexei was trying to create. This is all equipment that was to be used for that. This is, yeah, it seems that he had Barbos set up Gasparos as one of the nodes in the network. So Alexei was behind what Barbos was doing after all. With Zaude at the center of the network and other nodes at Gasparos, the Capua, Blur, Heliord, and Aspia. This network siphoned air from Blastia all over the world to Zaude, giving him all that power. Air should be used so people can live happily, but he wanted to use it for his own personal gain. And that's what caused this teensy little global catastrophe we're dealing with. Can't forgive what he did, but I can't help feeling a little sorry for him. There's no need to feel sorry. It's because of Alexei's evil deeds that our world is in such trouble right now. There's no use arguing about someone who's already dead. What's important is that we fight to protect what's important to us now. I couldn't have said it better myself, Carol. Ha, it was nothing. What the? This is... What's up, Rita? Whoa, this is what Alexei was using. It's the fake Deinomos. How did it get here? Wasn't this destroyed in the fortress shrine of Zaude? Maybe they made multiple copies. That would make sense. Each of the copies is a control key for the Blastia in its node of the network. Then the Blastia here is also? Yes, I thought it was strange. I never saw how Barbos could have controlled this tower's Blastia, as immense as it is, with that crude imitation he had. Maybe if they had this one that Alexei made, I can believe it. Is it okay if we take that? It could cause the air supply to stop working and make the tower stop functioning, but that's alright, right? Sure, no problem. Take it, would you? Take it, would you, lad? Take this? So we're gonna use the power that released the Autophagos to go and defeat it? I like how that sounds. Alright, let's go. False day numbers. So as far as I remember, there's nothing different about it. It's just it being added to the Lecter's book. It's definitely gonna be cool. Yeah, I think we already had that. Alright, so we've done everything we wanted to do. Let's get that save point still. You realize how long ago that's been? It's like episode 19. We're at episode like 62 now. Oof. Feels like forever. Alright, so now I was clicking my thumb. I swear to God.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky. Move my talent. Move my talent. You must do better than that. Move my talent. The sign of victory.
You see how much she's doing? This is stupid. It's stupid. She's doing way too much damage now. She was doing like 8,000 every Moonlight Talent, but now she's doing like 12k. That's just entirely stupid. Alright, so now we want to go to Zaude because we've got a, oh gosh. We've got a very whoa, go back. He was new. God damn it. He was new. Gosh damn it. Where's he at? Here we go. He's definitely new.
Keep your eyes on my sword.
That was wonderful.
Jesus. Damn it, Estella, it would have been even better if you actually cooked what you were supposed to. That was crazy. You there, it's curtains for. Oh wait. You're in the middle of carrying out a secret mission. Catacor, our investigations, our anti-imperial activity are strictly confidential. You might want to reacquaint your boys here for the word with the meaning of the word secret. Idiots. Beg your pardon, sir. What did I do to deserve this? As you can see, I've got no time for small talk with the likes of you. What's the deal? Those extremists causing problems for you again? Yes, sir, Captain Raven, sir. They're up to more mischief than ever before. I say we've had reports of them slinking and sneaking around the little quarter. Well then, I'm sure you'll get the job done. He's actually wearing the outfit now, so that is so cool. Good luck to you. I never dreamed we'd receive the praise of the princess and the captain in person. Thank you for this gracious kindness. Extremists, huh? Those are the guys who plant bombs, hurt people, and put the town in a general state of panic, right? Very ones. We haven't heard much from them for a while, but it sounds like they're up to their old tricks again. Are there really people who do things like that? Yeah, I can understand that they aren't thrilled with the Empire, but they've got no right to involving innocent people. Unlike the guilds, they're a pretty disorganized bunch. People with chips on their shoulders tend to be that way. Makes it hard to put a stop to them once and for all. No, it isn't like we have any clues ourselves. Shouldn't we just leave it to the knights? Suppose you're right. You can count on us, Your Highness, sir. Alright, so now you want to head to... Now you'll continue working into the night. And slack off. Welcome. Want to go in here. And we want to talk to this unique looking lady right here. And as good as she looks, unfortunately, she doesn't act the same. Hey, you ever see somebody who looks good, but they open their mouth and you're just like, oh, God. So, she's definitely one of those cases, so here we go.
Are you Mimula?
That's right. And just who might you be?
Oh my God, Laura Bailey did her voice too? Jesus.
We're Brave Vesperia, the guild who took the job you posted with the Union.
It's about time. I will, of course, dock your pay for all the waiting you've made me do.
Oh my God, that's Laura Bailey. Now I have to take it back because, man, I like Laura Bailey. I love her voice, but geez, like she's a really bad person. Well, this person is a really bad person.
What? That's not fair!
Is this indecent young lady part of your brave... whatever you call it as well?
Okay, it's one thing to talk shit, but don't talk shit about Judy.
Do you have a problem with how I'm dressed?
It's your reputation. Now, are you serious about taking the job?
Well, what does it involve?
I haven't seen my butler, Sebastian, since he left to negotiate with a certain guild. I'd like to get some word from him, but nobody seems willing to go for me.
Have you considered going yourself? It would make a lovely day trip, I'm sure.
Bruh.
This is no time for jokes. I have no interest in going anyplace that vile.
Which is where we come in, right?
Naturally, the commoners must heed the words of the nobility.
Oh no, I definitely don't like her now. She's a noble.
So what's a high and mighty noble like you doing in the lower quarter?
Right.
Well, you see... Ugh, how rude. Why should you care?
And what guild are you talking about?
They are called Leviathan's Claw.
Leviathans?
You are to find out first if Sebastian is safe, and second, how the negotiations have gone.
Negotiation?
What was he supposed to negotiate?
That is none of your concern.
She hit the Virgil. Oh no.
Yeah, it's not, but we don't need any extra hassle.
So basically, you'd like us to bring this Sebastian back to you.
That's right.
If we're dealing with Leviathan's Claw, I guess we're up to the manor of the wicked.
Just what kind of dangerous hobbies are you people into?
I thought I told you it was none of your business. You need only concern yourselves with the work I've hired you to do.
Such emotion is unbecoming of your ladyship.
I hear you, Rapide. Let's get going.
Right. We accept this task in the name of the brightest star in the night sky, Brave Vesperia.
What? Is that your little slogan? Please.
You
We
better
can't
shut up.
possibly understand the refined tastes of such an elegant lady, Carol.
Ugh, how dare you make fun of me? I won't stand for it. Ugh.
Yeah, Judith is making, and as pretty as she looks, Judith is making her look like a rat. So 60,000 points for Judy, because she was out here trying to make everybody feel bad, and Judy just shut that shit down. But you know, Judy is that bae. Judy is that bae for life. The waifu for life. The waifu for life. Hey, you guys are brave Vesperia. How nice of you to remember. Boss isn't here anymore. Yeah, no reason for you to come sniffing around here anymore. Anybody named Sebastian come here lately? Never heard of him. Wait, you know as well as I do we've got no idea what to do with that guy. Then he is here. We kept him here under house arrest while Jaeger was still with us. To tell the truth, he's getting to be a waste of space these days. What you saying? You're talking to Jaeger's killers. Jaeger is dead and gone. We're gonna have to face the facts sooner or later. There's a condition. Condition? We're trying to start an alliance with a guild called the Soulsmiths. Why would we want to do anything to help a bunch of arms smugglers? Go ahead, try and force your way in. Alrighty, let's play nice now. We need weapons to defend ourselves against the monsters, don't we? Without Jaeger, it's all we can do to survive out here. Soulsmiths, huh? You heard of them? Of course I know them. They're one of the 5 master guilds and they specialize in blacksmithing. But unlike the others, they keep pretty much to themselves. They built the forge deep inside a mountain, and they still live there, tucked away from the world. That's it, we need someone to find it for us. You want us to check every mountain on the planet? Yeah, right. Who said old Raven didn't have at least a hunch up his sleeve, huh? No way. Leave it to the number 2 guy in the union. Guess this is a father knows best situation. Don't tell me you forgot your first client. You already. He might be good to chat with. But that guy? Would this face ever lie to you? So if we can get a hold of these soulsmiths for you, you'll let the butler go? Don't see why we couldn't. Okay. Alright. Dawngrest isn't too far away. Alright, here we go. Hello. If it isn't my faithful delivery guild. This may be a bit abrupt, but are you with the Soulsmiths? Soulsmiths? Oh, you mean the blacksmith guild? Oh, I'm afraid I have nothing to do with them. Raven? That book these guys delivered for you. That's no ordinary book now, is it? There were guild codes written in there. You mean you looked inside it? And wait, you can read codes? Guild codes used to be a way for the guilds to communicate with each other in secret. Huh, pretty clever. And soulsmiths are about the only guild still using them at this point. healing and weapons carefully has always been our guild's motto. Those who make the best weapons must always be neutral. So then, you're one of the smiths? Which will make that novice who picked up the book a member as well, right? It would seem the jig is, as they say, oh. Leviathan's Claw wants to get in touch with you. Oh, do they? Our boss never had much stomach for Jaeger's unpredictability. How then? But I hear the man is dead now. Perhaps change is on the way. It would at least be worth making a contract with him. Whoa, you gotta get that written down. That would want some sort of proof we actually met one of the soulsmiths. If I must, I suppose. There you are. The signature represents the will of my guild. When coupled with our guild's reputation, it should be sufficient. Letter to the Leviathan's Claw. And we should be getting back to the manor of the wicked. Come on, move those feet. Hey, is that Sebastian? We come with the news about the soulsmith, so let Mr. Sebastian go, okay? Huh? Do I know you? We had a deal here. No clue what you're talking about. You're just toying with us. You said you could make... If we could make some contract with the Smiths, you let Mr. Sebastian go. Oh, you must mean the guy who was here with me. There's only one thing that happens to losers like him in Leviathan's Claw. Then you... Okay, this guy's gotta go. Watch that lip, boy. Let's see what you've got. Oh, God. That's the worst thing you could have ever... Oh, man. You couldn't do it. You're just good.
So can we just go all out?
Where are you going?
Divine Spear, run
You know what? I've been Judy all the times. You know what? Bye-bye. Good stuff, Patty. Hang in there. How do you feel? Who are all of you? Tales of Vesperia. You're Sebastian? The very same, but how did you... Your employer asked that we come and pick you up. My lady sent you? Oh, fortuitous. Oh, that's right. Do wait here a moment. Here I am. Hold on. What's with the luggage? Oh, just something I nearly forgot. That's a pretty big something. Honestly, pay it no mind. Well, I do owe you my thanks. Oof. Yeah, I smell fish too, boy. We're under no obligation to interfere in everything that seems a bit off, are we? What? They do say the customer is always right, but at any rate, let's go collect our reward from our favorite noblewoman. Yeah. gonna be going to Zaude next episode. And there's a big reason why. It's gonna be a nice fight too. If I do say so myself, but I don't know. It could go pretty bad. Well, I should say bad for them, but you know, it depends, you know what I mean? Things could happen. Things could go out of control. You're... Shh. Thanks to the confusion caused by the motley crew you sent to my rescue, I was able to make off with quite a haul. Well done, Sebastian, my... At last, I'll teach those Imperial aides a lesson for daring to look down on my people. You do have to give Leviathan's Claw some credit. They really got a nice collection of weapons. This should also please those excitable extremists. With us on their side, it'll be a new dawning for the Empire. And with the coming sun, this flower of nobility shall bloom once again. Those grimy-faced commoners won't know what to do. Want to overthrow the Empire? You said once that the Empire is the one who makes the noble ranks official, right? So if they get rid of the Empire, she won't be a noble anymore. Perhaps she has asked for the throne herself. So what do you propose doing about it? Once hired, the guild's pretty much limited to the job and collecting a paycheck. But do we just pretend we didn't hear their plans to stage a coup? Not to worry, Princess. Those extremists won't amount to much trouble at all. They'll cause a bit of panic if they're lucky. Then the knights will come down on them. You really think so? Why not just pick up your reward and skedaddle? Sure, it's alright for a former knight captain to say such a thing. Hey, you're looking at the strict utilitarian. Well, we shouldn't waste any time reporting this to the knights. What do you think, Chief? I'm at a loss. Alright, so if I can remember right, you want to pick I'll pass. Yo, we've taken care of the job. Oh, my, welcome home. Yes, thank you. Thanks for everything. We like to set up with you, if you don't mind. You did rather well for commoners, not that the job was all that difficult. Yuri! Oh, so you don't need it? I thought beggars couldn't afford to be choosers. Nope, I just can't take it. Yuri? What? Do you mean to say that you won't be accepting my most charitable reward? Those silly commoners, ooh! Best to be prudent at times like this. Right. Now, we want to talk to LeBlanc, who just happens to be sitting right here. Yuri Low? Here now, don't interfere in our duties. You better not keep it watch. Put it down, you two. You can always count on Tweedle A and Tweedle B for a laugh. I said, what did you say? Don't you have something better to do than to stand around harassing public servants? You got it all wrong. We found some people hanging out, helping out the extremists. Thought you might want to know. You what? I say this is the utmost importance. Off we go, Atticus. Oh, where did you say they were? Check the alley next to the inn. I say this time, it's really important. Here we go again. Sorry about earlier. Get it. Make me proud, knights. So you can see Raven and Fury. You see him? Release me! I am a noble! How dare you, knights! Ah.
So, we do the right thing?
Sure we did. Who knows what kind of mess they'd cause if we just left them alone.
Gotta say, though, it goes against the guild code of conduct to tell secrets you find out when you're on a job.
Really?
You gotta keep quiet about any dirt you find out during a job for your client.
Wow, old man, that's actually honorable.
Guilds gotta turn a blind eye to stuff their clients do, no matter how bad. Besides, sticking your nose into the client's business isn't gonna earn you any extra dough.
I guess you're right, but
Take the pay you got for this job, for example.
I don't know about just doing the work, getting paid, and leaving it at that.
yeah, like last time.
Right. We did exactly what the client asked, and look how badly that turned out.
Which reminds me, have you figured out what this whole Brave Vesperia thing is for yet? Is it for the money, because you like it? What?
We...
Do justice, right?
Yes, Brave Vesperia does what its members feel is right.
Even if that doesn't always make money like Raven was talking about. I mean, for now, we'll still do jobs that pay, of course.
Huh, so that's what Brave Vesperia does. Not sure how much that actually cleared up, but...
You guys sure you're all right with that? Being in a guild isn't all fun and games, you know.
We never expected it to be. And even if it was, that wouldn't change how we feel.
Yeah, we'll do things our own way.
Huh, listen to this kid.
What?
I think it sounds great.
So that's where things stand, old man.
Knowing you kids, you'll probably find a way to pull it off.
Of course!
Alright, so we got one last order of business, and it is quite lengthy. So grab you a couple snacks. So now what we want to do, the only reason why... Oh, that was nice. That was a nice hole there. I think this is it right here. Jesus. Oh, might orb, keep it egg. Whoa, we just got a whole bunch of rare metals. Jesus Christ. Holy hell. Wow. And I want to say this is it. This is what I'm thinking about. Yeah, this is it. This is it. Now, Namco Bandai Island is definitely the place.
Focus on the enemy in front.
Superstar S. Definitely a new enemy there. Nice HP.
You must be I know how to use a sword.
The sign of victory!
Okay.
Yay!
Good job.
And I think there was another star again.
Watch my back. You must do better than that. Move my talent. Move my talent. I know it's finished. Move my talent. Move my talent.
So is that okay?
Beautiful.
A lot of experience and a lot of money for jack shit. As you can see, there's clearly something there. Okay. And we want to fight these bigger balloons.
This looks easy. I guess I'll go easy on
Can't believe I let him get that off. I really can't.
the sign of victory.
Yeah!
Yay!
You got pretty good.
So if you want to make money, this is exactly where you want to go. Fighting these little star monsters. You know, they're real easy. Is that a crack? Damn, I thought it was a double crack. That should have been two cracks. It really should have been.
Was I a little hard on you?
I have mastered a skill.
Alright, so that being said, I just wanted to see if I could find it, but I realize now that this is it, so happy about that. Wait a minute. Trent flower? That's new. That has to be new, right? Yep, definitely new. Alright, so now we're gonna head to Dawngrest. What's up, Vesperia? Looks like you finally remember who we are. Well, of course I have. Got something here with your name on it after all. What? Don't get too excited now. It's from one of the lieutenants in the Imperial Knights. I wonder what it could be. Huh? Who's it from? Dear brave Vesperia, we hope this finds you succeeding in all your ventures. Skip that part. What do they want? Okay. Thank you for your cooperation in the recent arrest of anti-empire elements. Due in part to your aid, a plot to overthrow the government has been averted. Financial composition of any guild by the Imperial Knights is strictly forbidden. On behalf of myself and my two subordinates, however, I humbly offer our heartfelt thanks. I look forward to future cooperation between our parties. Good fortune and good health. Bye-bye. Wow. My, how gentlemen. Future cooperation? What is he thinking we're going to cooperate on? Huh? Back from the job we did with Camilla. I guess this will have to take the place of payment for that job. It's none of my business, but it's a pretty big deal for the Knights to send anything like this to Dawngrest. There's folks around here who'd rather not draw the Empire's attention. You make sure you watch yourselves. No worries, it's nothing like that. It was pretty nice to finally get some recognition for our hard work, huh, Yuri? Yeah, let's hope we can keep this up. Well, if it isn't my favorite gift, you guys have been keeping busy lately. You're bound to start getting offers on your own before long, I'd wager. Here to find a job? Yep. Well, how does this one sound? I've forgotten something terribly important. Please go and fetch it. Markham of Ruins Gate. An absent mind inclined. Seriously, can't he just go get his own stuff? There must be some sort of extenuating circumstances. Yeah, that's gotta be. Plus, this would be an official job. Job reports from Ruinsgate? They were the ones behind the trouble at the Coliseum, though. I felt completely forget who was at. Don't remind me about that. Be okay, right? I hope so. Got your game plan set? Payments are at 5,500 gold. How about it? How about it? If I had to put money on it, I'd say Ruinsgate people would be a Union HQ. I'll fill you in and all that. Alright.
It's been a slow process, but Brave Vesperia has really come into its own as a guild.
I think it's still nowhere to a full-fledged guild.
But everyone's trying their best.
Well, I guess the guild does have a good style.
A good style?
We have the kid for comic relief, the Critian as the love interest, and Yuri as the straight man.
Oh, I thought you were talking about how fashionable our clothes were.
That'd make you the space cadet then.
So you're the straight woman?
I'm not a member of your crazy comedy act.
We're a guild, you know.
We're a guild, you know. Now we want to go to the guild headquarters, and there are going to be two guys on the right that we want to talk to. These guys, right? Hi, we're looking for Mr. Markham. I'm Markham, you are? Mark, it's you know who, the request you posted. Have we met? I'm Mark's friend Joshua. You're here because of my little want ad in the Union, right? That's us. We'd like to hear a little more about it. It was the last time I went to the excavation site. Believe it or not, I forgot my shovel there. I'd like for you to go and get it for me. Did you say shovel? That's right, shovel. They're also called trolls or spades sometimes. That's it? What do you mean that's it? This is no trifling matter. Deep breaths now. It's so precious to you. Why'd you forgo and forget it in the first place? Well, you see, he was set upon by monsters and forced to leave it behind. He whipped the whole way back. Of course, we'd love to go and get it ourselves, but without some help, there's no way. Why not cut your losses and buy a new one? You can afford to pay us. That sounds like an easier fix to me. Do you know what you're saying? If a tool doesn't fit the hand just so, it's impossible to get any real work done. It's just a shovel. But it's far more than a shovel. This makes no sense. Without my shovel, I've got no job. Please. Okay then, we'll do it. You can always pick and choose the work that comes your way. You don't say. Hey, why not? You're starting to sound like a boss again. Think so? Don't go heaping too much praise on him. It goes straight to his head. By the name of Brave Vesperia, the brightest star on the canvas of the night sky, we accept this task. The place is the Temple of Bacchus, of the Hippionian continent. I'm depending on it. Of course it would have to be there, or part of the temple. As I recall, I headed to the northern side as soon as I got underground. I went one floor deeper and remember checking out the area around there. The informational tool vague. Also, you can tell it's mine by the name on the handle. We'll just have to go with those clues then. Now I'm gonna edit out that well, you probably won't even see it. You're probably not even gonna know what I'm talking about. Pull up us on. Alright, so because I always seem to get lost trying to find bot 10, we're just gonna go straight there. Not even gonna play around. And since we're here, we're not even gonna play around. We're not. Damn, my holy bottle's gone already? Shit. Damn, I see what I should have. Boy, I'm lost. And it's crazy because I know where I need to get to, but man. Jesus. Like the further I go back, the further it sends. When I went over there to like where it should have spit me out. Because what I need to do is get to that right side of the map. And looking real hard to do. See, that's weird. That's so weird. I don't understand. Is this the shovel? It looks like Harmfall is written on it, but no sign of Markham's. So it isn't this one. Shall we keep Shall we keep looking? If it's here, shouldn't it be somewhere nearby? What if we missed it somehow? There's no worry that it wouldn't get past my eye. Somebody must have walked off with it. Who would just randomly pick up a shovel with them when they left? How should I know? I'm sure there's shovel fanatics out there. Sort of how you're a Blastia fanatic. I'm not a fanatic. I wonder if this means we'll fail the job. But the item we were sent in to get isn't even here. That's different from failing. Your client may beg to differ with you on that little point there, though. Man. Well, what about this one? There'd be no point dragging it around. Let's just leave it here. You're making the next show fanatic that comes along very happy. And you know just how they feel, right, Rita? You should know you're gonna get chopped by now. I think maybe. Huh? Anyone who's forgotten a shovel in a place like this has to have something to do with the excavation, right? Well, yeah, that's probably true, but why don't we drop it off with the client and let them decide what to do with it? Maybe this harmful is someone those two guys know. Doesn't exactly lighten our load, but I guess we could take it to them. That was fast. Have you found it already? Oh, we actually didn't see it down there. So then someone else must have ran off. Come on, Mark, keep your chin up. I'm really sorry. I need to apologize if it's anyone's fault. It's mine for leaving it there in the first place. We could look a little more if you'd like. Whoa, hold your horses, Haggard. Or it might just be a clue or two that we missed. Not you too, Rita Chiquita. I'm sorry, I said you were talking nonsense earlier. I didn't realize your shovel really meant that much to you. Do you really think it'll be some sort of clue down there? Hello, that's what I'm saying. On the other hand, there's no guarantee we'll come up empty-handed if we take another look. Now hold on. Well, I suppose that chance is good enough for me. I'm in. I'll come along too. Oh, Mark, did you hear? These people are going to continue the search. We'll have to nudge our payment up just a touch in exchange, though. Carol doesn't miss a beat, does he? Thank you, but I'm afraid your willingness to help is more than enough. But Mark, why? I was pleasantly surprised to find people who understood just how important the shovel was to me. And in the guilds, when a job's been done, that's the end of it. We in Ruins gave technical exception to that rule. Yeah. You gave it your best shot. I got no trouble paying you for your time. Really? It's only natural. I have to bid farewell to my old friend. I'll find myself a new one. That's it. That's the ticket, Mark. Well then, we should be moving on. Oh, wait a moment. Are you familiar with a Mr. or Mrs. Harmfall? Harmfall? You mean my Harmfall? Yours? Maybe you misunderstood me. Harmfall? So you were okay after all? Huh? Hold on. You don't mean... Yes, this is the Harmfall, a legendary shovel that's been in his family for generations. Oh, look who's with us today. So then, the name written on the handle is the shovel's name? I guess. Well, that's another job that ended well. We have to give Estelle the credit this time around. Who, me? You're the one who suggested we take it back with us. If you hadn't spoken up, Estelle, the harmfire would have got left behind. It wasn't really anything. I just sort of thought we should bring it along. Still. Huh? Sort of feels good. Feels like I did my first work for the guild. That's so. Right on. Let's see if we can keep this going in the future. Alright guys, so we are going to end the episode here. Next episode is going to be pretty wild, and it's probably going to be the last episode I make today. I think I made like 4 or 5 episodes today. So yeah guys, next episode is going to be pretty wild, and we are going to take on optional bosses. I said with an ES. So yeah, we're gonna take on the optional bosses when we come back, and there are gonna be a couple of things that happen. So yeah guys, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until then, I guess I will catch you guys later for more Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition.